everybody watching after. Welcome to Viking MTG. Here for a Hunt for Masterpieces live stream. Got a box almond kit here. I thank Showtime Sports, Comics, and Games for this box. They believe it'll be their... camera's giving me trouble. There we go. They believe it'll be the last of their almond kit they ever get. I don't know how that ends up being possible with the flood of this product that was printed, but I suppose maybe it's just the last of the last their distributor is sending out. But I know there's more of this product than will ever be opened. But we'll crack this right now here live and see if we hit a masterpiece. Wait for a couple people to hop on. Hey, Freddie, how you doing? Camera is good. All right, that's good. But Twitch is trying to open in the background. I shut my computer down last night. It's taken a while to wake up. It's a nice computer, but when it's been shut down, everything fires back up, all the background stuff. So, how you doing, Freddie? I would wait for a bunch of people to jump on, but I'll start opening now. I don't have all day. Eventually got to get to making dinner and all that fun stuff. So get this cracked and find our invention, our masterpiece. I'm going to do the whole box. Why not? Get it over with. I do not live in Sweden, Free. I don't. I live in Arizona, United States. But definitely Swedish and Norwegian. So, but I do not live in Sweden, unfortunately. All right, here we go. All right, we have a foil in this pack. We have a start to finish, a Weaver of Currents, Laybear of the Heart, and a Champion of Ronus, and a Quarry Hauler foil. That's a pretty foil. Sad this product will only be in standard for another 2 months, but I think there's plenty of cards in this set that will carry over to Modern and Commander. Plenty of them. Plus, you always got the invocations aren't going anywhere. I have a Ruthless Sniper, Grimstrider, Lay Claim, and a Pull from Tomorrow. Solid card. Gift of Paradise is a relevant card right now with those fog decks. These fog decks are no joke. I played one of those fog decks online. It sure shut down my my creature decks. It can't stop my Sarkhan's Unsealing deck though. Oh, I expect masterpieces to keep going up. The mid-range ones. I think the Soul Ring and the Mana Crypt and the Force of Will probably hit their peak, but the ones that are in the between $50 and $150, I think they'll keep going up a little bit. They will hit a peak though. They'll hit a peak where people aren't willing to pay any more for them. The expeditions are the ones that I think will skyrocket. They'll just keep going up. We have a Bone Picker, Ronus's Monument, Gravedigger, and a Fetid Pools. Nice hit. Always take a Fetid Pools. My masterpieces that I've hit, I've sold them to keep the channel going. You kind of got to put what you get out of the channel back into it. That's pretty much how you have to fund the channel. Otherwise, you're gonna fail. If you watch the way Rudy does it, just as an example, you know, he doesn't spend money on his channel. He really doesn't. We have a Cryptic Serpent, Trial of Strength, a Sheffet Monitor, and a Sweltering Suns. Plains and an Unwavering Initiate. Yeah, I see I definitely see all the masterpieces, invocations, all the Holden Value. The ones that I think will drop in the masterpiece area are the ones based on standard cards, like the Gearhulks and the Scare God and Locust God and all that. I think that'll all drop significantly when the cycle happens. Yeah, I don't know. I might have kept the dual lands, but depends on the dual land. We have a Kepnit's Monument, a Watchers of the Dead, a Merciless Javelineer, and a Ronus. Best card in the set. So that's a great first mythic. About 3 more Ronuses and we'll be good. Well, we have a Cycle Land here. Caught a Glimpse. We have a Trial of Ambition, Destined to Lead, Vizier of Deferment, and a Sheltered Thicket. And a Full Art Forest. Sweltering Suns is starting to pop back up in Standard. Seeing a lot of decks. What's up, guys? What's up, Kyle? What's up, Jeremy? Yeah, you're right, Kyle. It's a pretty good way to put it. Just cracking this here box live before I start dinner. We have Ronus' Monument, Kenra Charioteer, Grim Strider, and a Soulscar Mage. Still very relevant. I've noticed Rakdos aggro decks are mainly playing a 1 or 2 of the Soulscar Mage. I noticed Rakdos and Mono Red haven't incorporated anything except a rare Banefire from M19. Yeah, Soul Ring Invention, yeah, it's probably a very good idea. So hold on to that. Probably a very wise choice. You know, like I said earlier, I sold mine to pump back into the channel. When I pulled them, it just seemed like a wise thing to do. Yeah, I almost agree. But the rotation isn't going to affect Soul Ring. We have Time to Reflect, Trial of Solidarity, Lay Claim, and the Vizier of Many Faces. Yeah, rotation isn't going to affect. It's not even in Standard. Yeah, it's possible, Freddy. Let's see. I mean, it all depends on the Rudy's market manipulation, of course. That's all what Rudy wants to do. At least the Reddit community would tell you that. I have a Warfire Javelineer, Vizier of Tumbling Sands, a Trial of Zeal, and a Pyramid of the Pantheon. And a Ret Crop Spearmaster. That's a cool looking foil. Some pretty foils initially. Nothing highly valuable, but pretty. And 4 full art lands so far. Oh, Damnation? Yeah, I will. I think Isle of Games has Damnation in their case right now. Thanks, Costas. Yeah, it was awesome hitting 100. I hit 103 and then dropped back down to 100. You have a Flame Bait Adept, a Sacred Excavation, a Spring to Mind, and a Bounty of the Luxa. Unfortunately, one of Rudy's haters, he's a guy that constantly just says that Rudy's so evil and hoards all the cards and boxes and everything. He jumped over. He's already disliked some of my videos. I knew that would happen, but that's fine. He's welcome to his opinion. What's up, Jay Shing? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Just doing a little Hunt for Masterpieces live stream. See if we can get there live. We have an Onward to Victory, a By Force, Exemplar of Strength, and a Heaven to Earth. Heaven and Earth, Heaven to Earth, I don't know. That was 3 had a crazy give. What? Who had a crazy giveaway? Shishing. We have a Hapatra's Mark, On-Crop Crasher, Weaver of Currents, and a Hapatra. Or Rudy? Or who? Rudy? Yeah, I've usually got pretty good luck. I mean, I already hit Rona's best card in this set, but as far as hitting another invocation, we'll see. We got a ways to go here. Oh, I hope I do. That'd be awesome. We got a Thunderstorm rolling in. I'm trying to beat it. We have a Labyrinth Guardian, On-Crop Champion, Defiant Great Maw, and a Regal Caracal. Yeah, we definitely have a Thunderstorm nearby rolling in. I can hear it. Lottery hit Blood Moon. Yeah, I'd hope so, Jay Shing. That'd be awesome. I'd take a Force of Will, too. My, the dollar amounts on my invocations haven't been nearly as good as my inventions. I've hit most of the best inventions there are. Invocations, not so much. We have a Trial of Strength, Bantu's Monument, Oktra's Monument, and a Glorious End. A very off-center Glorious End. Saw somebody playing that in my last time I was at F&M. So, second mythic is a Glorious End. Yeah, I got 7 of them, Jay-Shing. Yeah, I know they spiked. That fog deck is it's the real deal. I was playing it online. I can beat it with my Sarkhan's Unsealing deck, but I can't beat it with anything else. Anything that plays that relies on creature attacks, it's almost impossible to beat that deck. I have a Bone Picker, Reduced to Rubble, Scaled Behemoth, and a Prepare to Fight. Yeah, they're around 40 bucks a piece right now, Kyle. Yeah, they're ridiculous. And I find it funny, somebody plays it in a GP and it just explodes again. What's funny is all these LGSs were selling those for 30 bucks a piece. Before the, even before pre-release, cheating and selling for 30 bucks a piece. And now they're passing 40. They could be up to $50 a piece, which is insane. Yeah, not doing well on the foils here. We have a Zenith Seeker, a Gale Strike, Limits of Solidarity, and a Glory Bound Initiate. Yeah, I will probably sell all of them but a playset. I'll probably sell all of them, but I want to try and build the fog deck and play it. But yeah, I'll probably sell 3 of them now and sell the rest later. We'll see. I'm going to try the fog deck in an F&M if I really don't like playing it. If it's really just a snooze fest like White Glue is to play, then I'll probably just sell them. Have Time to Reflect, On Crop Crasher, Haven Wing Guide, and At Dusk Till Dawn. That's Desert Ceradon foil. I have hit this in foil so many times. It's ridiculous. Planes and a junk token. Let's see how close that storm is. Hopefully I got time to finish this. That storm comes blasting in. I don't want it to knock out internet in the middle of opening this. Oh my gosh. This fire in LA is ridiculous. There's a fire almost the size of Los Angeles right now in California. It's like, what is going on in California? Oh man, that's a big storm. Sheesh. Might miss us though, we'll see. Alright. We have Open into Wonder, a Manglehorn, Baleful Amit, and an Approach of the Second Sun. And I'll show you how I feel about this card. Now I feel a little better. There. I'll feel even better once it cycles. And goes away forever. Yes, and I'd do it 100 more times and feel real good about it. Alright, we have a Battlefield Scavenger. Yeah, I guess it could have, Jing. Open into Wonder, Oaktree Monument, and a Hazoret. Look at that, Hazoret and Ronus. How about that for a box? And we have a foil Dread Wanderer. That's a good foil. It's a decent foil rare. No foil mythic. Goodbye, $3. That's not $3. Those things are, those Approach to the Second Suns are like 40 cents. Alright, we have a 6 cents. I've got like a stack of Approach to the Second Suns, like half an inch thick. If somebody wants one, they can have it. A 6 cents, Crocodile the Crossing, Seraph of the Suns, and a Timmy. I'd rip up Timmy, but one of the video is good enough. A Warrior token. Alright, we have a 6 cents, Warfire Javelineer, Haven Wing Guide, and a Drake Haven. Yeah, don't let anybody tell you too, opening boxes, that if Wanderer foil is awesome, especially right now with the zombie deck being so prevalent. That's awesome. Great foil. I think people play it in, 2 out of 3 good mythics, yeah. Hazoret and Ronus, 2 of the gods. Now I just need a Gideon, and I'll be set. Gideon and an Invocation. Lord of the Accursed, he's pretty prevalent right now. Hazoret's Monument, Okatra's Attendant, and a Samut. All these, a lot of these cards are very off-center. I got a very off-centered box here. That's a terrible 4th mythic, but that's okay. Couldn't be worse. He didn't miss much not opening this product. I mean, I like Almond Cat. Our Devastation's horrible though. Wayward Servant, Orchestra's Attendant, Blood Rage Brawler, New Perspectives. So we hit Drakehaven and New Perspectives. They're played in the same deck. Alright, nothing and nothing. Galdesh was an amazing set. It lost value, but the only thing that's of real value left in that set is the fast lands. I had that box where I hit every fast land in the set. Then I had a box where I hit 2 fast lands. And that was disappointing. Alright, I have a foil here. The Bantu's Monument, Blood Rage Brawler, Shadowstone Vizier, Scattered Groves. Our Devastation's horrible. I think it's absolutely terrible. And a Festering Mummy foil. That's a cool zombie. Foil zombie. That's awesome art in foil. I thought Our Devastation was just a terribly designed set. They made the 3 powerful gods and everything else in it was pretty terrible. I mean, there's a few decent cards in that set, but it was really a swing and a miss. I thought they just did a terrible job with it. And the dive in card quality and making the invocations, putting the invocations in the set ensured that it was just going to get cracked open to oblivion. Had a True Heart Duelist, a Labyrinth Guardian, a Vizier of the Tumbling Sands, and a Heart Piercer Manticore. Mountain and a Junk Token. Them $20 gift box from Kaladesh Old Tires Awesome. I think I understand what you said, Jeremy. We have a... Oh, yeah, they do. You're right, Jeremy. They're awesome. We have a Flameblade Adept, Protection of the Heckma, Limits of Solidarity, and a Liliana's Mastery. There's another card that's very solid right now in Standard. Sadly, it will be gone soon. They actually made that gift box. Shadows over Innistrad and a few others. Oh, we got a foil there. I think that's a Cradle of the Accursed. Oh no, full Grasping Dunes. That's cool. And Rags to Riches. Might as well just get to it. Nothing of any real value in the uncommon section, so. I'd like one more Mythic, that'd be great. Another foil rare would be great, and of course Invocation would be premium. True Heart Duelist, Swamp, Oracle's Vault. But even if I don't, I mean, I hit 2 of the best Mythics in the set. Can't complain about that. When I hit the Fetid Pools, maybe another 1 or 2 of the Land Cycle would be nice. Well, I could get an invitation, but I'd rather get an invocation, Jeremy. Irrigated Farmland. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it that one of Rudy's #1 haters followed me over from his channel after that whole opening, that whole thing. It was just kind of crazy. Scaled Behemoth foil. And an Anointed Procession. There's a good card. Very solid. All right. 6 packs to go. At his best. Yeah, there's no autocorrect in chat. Anointed is great value for a rare. It's a great card. Oh, we got a second full rare. New Perspectives. Nice. played card, that mill deck, cycle deck, we call it. And a 5th mythic, Cruel Reality. Getting that mythic is a cruel reality. Terrible, but that actually plays pretty well. Yeah, 137 bucks. That's about right, Jeremy. And that's, well, Scarab God's down to like 15. I was shocked by that. I was shocked that dropped as much as it did. My mic is messing up. Not surprised. We're almost done here anyway. I need a new mic. Alright. Finish this up. See if we can finish it with an invocation. Lanes, Secret Cat, Sandworm Convergence. I made that work a while back. It was like the Exelon time period. The Exelon block. I built a deck and I made Sandworm Conversion work. I did ramp and put that in there. Yeah, we'll see about that, Jishing. I'm working on it. Lord of the Accursed, Hazard's Monument, Sheffet Monitor, and a Gideon. So 6 mythic box. So I got the 2 of the most expensive cards in the set, 6 mythics. Cannot complain about a 6 mythic box. Alright, 2 shots here. Mirroring Initiate, Forest, and a Glory Bringer. And a Cast Out. Oh, 1 pack to go. Ready? 1 pack to go. Yeah, I did call the Gideon, it seems. I'll take this pack nice and slow. That's what she said. We got a True Heart Twins, a Destined to Lead, a Cast Out, and an Even Mind Sensor. And no invocation. Maybe next time. Another box, yeah, no, I would, but I don't have one. So, I don't have any more of this product, so I'll definitely have to stop here. But that's pretty good. Vronis, Hazoret, Gideon. Can't complain too much about that. 2 full rares, and new perspectives, and the Dread Wanderer. I think it's a pretty darn good box. 4 of the land cycle, irrigated farmland, scattered groves, shelter thicket, fetid pools. This is a pretty good box. Regal Caracal, Glorybringer, Anointed Procession. Can't complain about this box at all, man. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Cruel stinks, but other than that, it was pretty darn good. I like this box, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out here. I gotta get dinner going and spend some time with the family. So, well, you guys enjoyed this opening. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Appreciate you coming. Keep an eye out. I'm going to be announcing a Q&A live stream and maybe a little giveaway during the live stream, and get to know everybody, all my new subs, and have a good time, crack some products, and have a good time. I'm going to be doing, like I said, I'm going to be starting my story time. Still working on, like I said, I need a new mic to do that. Yeah, me too, Jeremy. I'll probably hold on to a playset of it. I see it being relevant. I'm starting my story time, and I'm talking with Ultimate Guard right now. They're a company that does a lot of card protectors and deck boxes, stuff like that. And I'm going to, they're talking about having me being a sponsor. So we're going to talk about it, see if we can come up with something. I'll do some product reviews for them, and we'll see. So I hope everybody has a great night. I'm going to cut it out here, and we'll talk to you later. Peace.